What? What is this? This is terrifying. Hey guys, Bijuu Mike here. Welcome back to another episode of Hello Neighbor. Oh boy, we're gonna have such fun today. Oh god, the neighbor's already feeling froggy. Why are you so disappointed in me? Huh? Is it because I found what's inside the basement? Huh? Is it because I seen the— oh crap, he trapped me. So last episode that we played of this, in case you guys didn't know, you guys can, check it out or whatever like that. But I'm pretty sure last episode we actually see the end of Hello Neighbor, which is pretty exciting. I'm still kind of in disbelief about that, but I mean, if that didn't look like the end of the game to you, then I don't know what did. Anyway, I'll link an eye. An eye will pop up, okay? Technology, yes. Click it if you want to watch that, okay? So lately we've been doing mods for Hello Neighbor, or we're in the program where you can mod, I guess, the Unreal Engine, which allows us to mod Hello Neighbor. Once again, guys, if you don't know about the competition, the modding competition that's going on, you can check it down in the description, and that's all the details, cool stuff like that. Today in this episode, we're gonna play someone's mod. There's another mod that came out. We played one yesterday, but there's another mod that has came out. Well, a few of them came out, but I'm kind of confused on how to install things. There's different ways to do it, so I don't know, maybe if someone can explain to me how to do it, because I know, like, you can download the maps and the files and stuff like that and kind of place them in your map section of the game, but then there's plugins, and I don't know how to play plugins. That's the thing. So if anyone that does know, you could explain it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe shoot me a DM on Twitter or something like that. But the most exciting thing that I just figured out, I just seen this right now, is that the neighbor actually has like a voice, and he says an English word. I'm not messing around. This is not a drill. It's not a drill, neighbor. He goes, oh, well, this isn't a drill either. I'm gonna bust through my window. Seriously though, I mean, what, do you have house insurance? How many windows do you break a day, neighbor? Seriously, you need some help. So you're probably wondering, Michael, what's the word he says? Ooh, does he say a bad word? Let's find out, guys. Okay, wait, let's not die though. Oh, he's stuck in his own trap. See, I told you, stupid. In order for us to see this animation, we have to go to the neighbor. Oh my god, it's lagging. Is he over here? Oh, he's over here. That's right. When you edit the game, usually he appears right here. This is his like default position or something like that. So, for some reason, his name is BP Soast. I don't know what that means, but let's go to edit. And it's gonna open up an editor, and we can see basically all the things about him. This is very confusing stuff, and trust me, I don't get it either. I wish I knew, because if I knew, then I would create some bombski mods, but I'm not that good. I just know how to mess around with the game a little bit here and there, but I don't know how to make full-on mods. But we can look at his animations and, get really up-close looks at what he does, which I think is really cool. I think you guys would think so too. All right, so we got beautiful big boy neighbor right here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It is really confusing for a person that doesn't design games to do this, but it's quite interesting because we have like his skin. You can see his skin, and we can even turn it off. Let's see if I remember how to do that. And I don't think I remember how to do that. Oh, here we go. So this is like the animations tab where you can just view all of them, so we can get a nice up close view on that little neighbor. I still to this day, and I have talked about this a lot for a lot of you guys that follow the channel, I don't know what these marks are. That looks like either a scar, or a lot of people say that it's actually just gray hair, which, hey, you're right, because if you look over here on the side of his head, that does look like gray hair. But it's still so weird. It's really such a very noticeable thing that I don't think it's an accident. I mean, there's also a red dot on him, but I really don't know what it means. So I really don't think it's a glitch, because the rest of him looks fine, and I mean fine. Okay, I'll stop. All right, let me cut to the chase here. He has an answering phone animation where he says hello. And before I play it, I want to give credit to where credit's due. I happen to, looking for some mods, I happen to stumble upon Video Game News, which he actually has his own Easter, I'm assuming I've never talked to them, so I'm assuming they have their own Easter egg inside Hello Neighbor, so it's really, really cool. They make a lot of Hello Neighbor content. I believe they live stream a lot. They've commented on the channel a lot. So yeah, they're the ones that found this. I don't know if they're the first ones that found it, but I did see it there, so I'll link their channel down below. If you like Hello Neighbor and cool stuff like that, be sure to check them out. But let's see. Well, we'll go to the assets and put answer phone. Watch this. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for the voice? Huh? I'm not talking about the show. There's no singing here, okay? There might be some singing, but it's not gonna be good singing. And there's no Adam Levine either, I'm sorry. Excuse me, we're having just some technical difficulties here. All right, here we go again. There's the noise.
Hello!
Hello, neighbor. Get it? You get my funny joke?
Hello?
Neighbor?
Hello!
But that's so clear, though.
Hello? Hello!
Hello. He just sounds like you know what he sounds like? He sounds like a middle, or not a middle, I don't know, I guess a middle-aged man? No, I don't know if that's right. But he basically sounds like a grumpy neighbor. I mean, that's exactly how he sounds. So, I mean, I guess they nailed it on that part. He looks like the kind of neighbor that wants you to get off of his lawn. Has anyone ever questioned why the neighbor wears gloves? I think Matt Pat said it was because you know, he's doing bad things, so you need gloves. But could it also be that he might be some kind of clean freak or something like that? I just always thought this is a little bit weird. I mean, we don't really look at the neighbor as being weird wearing his gloves, but if you really think about it, no one wears gloves in public. It's just weird. Unless you're from Despicable Me or some crap like that. I don't know. I just thought that was super interesting, and I didn't even know that he had words at all. I knew he grunted, so we know he had a voice. Just I've never heard him say something, so I thought it was pretty cool. I sure just don't know why that neighbor keeps breaking my windows. That's the kind of look he's giving. Frustration. Oh my god. What does his eyeballs even do? Is that not some scary crap right there? Look at his eyeballs. They go into the bottom part of his head. I didn't even think it was possible. Oh, he punches. Don't punch, neighbor. That's not nice. Actually, there's one for choking as well. Did you guys know that? He chokes people. I mean, you would have never thought that he would be such a guy, right? There's two of them, actually. There's one. So I don't know if this is when he grabs you or something. It could be. There's choke 2. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, you're very, very manly indeed. Yes, neighbor. He likes it when I say that, okay? He won't choke me if I say that. So yeah, I mean, pretty much everything that he does you can look at, and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to look at, you know? Pants action? He's gonna pull down his pants? What's he gonna do? What's the pants action mean? Just kind of not doing anything. Alright then. Just looking nice. Oh, is him peeing? Guys, children, cover your eyes. Okay? He looks happy about it too. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom. It's the first time I've done this in 10 years. Oh god. What's the longest anyone has not went to the bathroom? I'm sorry, this is not relevant to the video, but now I have to know. We have some bathroom world records. I didn't think I was gonna be looking this up. Wow. There's just some weird records. This kid has a shower time of a record shower time of showering in 33 seconds. I mean, what constitutes a shower? I thought if you just got wet and maybe put some soap on you or something, then that could constitute as a shower. Mark Foster touched the floor, ceiling, and all 4 walls of a bathroom in 4.54 seconds. These are stupid. These are dumb records. I guess I'm gonna make a record. I'm looking for some real answers here. I can only think of the woman who died holding in her pee for a wee. It's not funny that she died, but it's funny because it rhymes. Oh, okay. What are we doing? I'm sorry. I don't know how I got to that. Leave a comment if you know the answer. What? What is this? This is terrifying. What in God's name is this? This is the sneaking? I think is what it's called, sneaking in. Oh my god. What is he? A chicken? He looks like some kind of rooster. What is this? Yeah, I swear, if I start playing some Hello Neighbor and the neighbor starts doing this, I'm calling the cops, okay? I'm gonna get some holy water and put it on him. What is that? So yeah, you can even edit things like his mustache, and I've seen someone take his mustache off, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it myself, but I don't know how to do it. I forgot where I saw that. Oh my god, what did I just do? Look at what the. I made him into me. I'm chasing me. What does this mean? I've turned him into some kind of monster. I don't know. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you do those weird animations. Now come out. Oh, by the way, we're playing in that weird cartoon mode. I just thought I think it kind of looks interesting. It looks like a game, oh my god! Oh, that's right, the neighbor is now a shadow! I forgot to mention that he's a shadow now. Pretty important. Hey, I didn't open that. Okay, we made it back to normal. Oh my god, you can't even see him. Oh man, that wasn't even fair. There was no warning. Does he do anything though? No, he doesn't. He can't really do much. I don't know why there's a light on. Is that his flashlight? Do you even know what to do, bro, with your flashlight? See, there's so much I don't know when it comes to like modding this game. You have to have some kind of education on how to mod. I don't know. I guess if you just play with the toys enough, then you can kind of figure it out, but it takes so long. Anyway, there's a new mod. There's a new mod that looks pretty cool that someone made, I think, or at least started on. I thought we can, you know, take this opportunity to give that a look. So let's do that. So I think the day before yesterday, last time we played Hello Neighbor, I showed you guys the Fear Hospital and how it's kind of in the game, but they didn't really finish it or anything like that. Well, someone took it to their liberty. That's probably not how you say that. They took it upon themselves to make their own Fear Hospital. So it's Fear Hospital Custom. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? So yeah, they're making their own Fear Hospital. And oh my god, what? Whoa, this is freaking, oh, I'm sorry, it's not full screen, my bad. This is freaking awesome. Oh, it kind of changes things if you don't have it in the right graphic settings. Okay, I don't know how to make the stuff in the side go away, but this is amazing. So what I get from this, I don't know what is up, what is on top of that? I don't know what that is. But what I get out of this is that in this scenario, or whatever this mod that they're creating, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to credit the modder. I'm bad at doing that sometimes. So the creator of this is named Ernest K7. Thank you, Ernest K7. I think it's really, really awesome, and I can't wait to see you. So obviously, it's kind of in the beginning processes, but look at this. We have all of our stuff, like the guitar, we have the hats, we have the skateboard and all that, and then we have like these mannequins, and obviously, look, there's gurneys. I think that's what they're called, right? Basically hospital beds. So if those are in the game, then yeah, they totally were gonna add something else about hospitals, which is why there was the Fear Hospital. I kind of wish they would have kept that in, but I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason for them cutting it. Maybe they didn't want to delay the game anymore. Maybe they felt it wasn't that important to the story. Oh, what the heck is this? This is a doll? Wait, no, I can't see it now. Oh, what the? There's a doll? Is that actually part of the game? Oh my god, I already have a million more questions. Why is there a doll in the game? I've never seen that before. Because in the wanted poster, we seen the little girl and the kid. Now I just, too many questions. And what is that thing above me? I don't know what it is. But imagine if we see something like this in the game and we see him like crying over this bed. Obviously we're gonna think it's his son that died. Anyway, I think this is really, really awesome. Let's see, is there anything else? Can we do anything else? Oh wait, let's go over here, I don't know what this means. Is he gonna catch me? Are you gonna hurt me? No, he's not. He's a friendly neighbor. So yeah, I don't even know if there's really anything else to do in this map. See, I don't even know how to create platforms. I'm so bad. I really wish I was good with this kind of stuff. I mean, it's just kind of something cool to look at. There's really nothing playable here. It's just yeah, you just kind of look at it. It's tight. Yo, neighbor, don't cry. It's okay. Okay, it's okay, neighbor. Don't cry. You don't need to. You don't need to hurt anymore. We're just gonna move you, okay? All right, we gotta remove him from the situation, or maybe we need to create another crying neighbor to make him feel at home. I just wish I knew how to get the duplicates to actually move. Here, in fact, let's just remove the whole thing. Can we just remove everything? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, neighbor. I can't stand to watch you cry anymore. That is our nose, isn't it? That is our nose up there. Okay, now I finally know. I couldn't stand to hear my neighbor crying anymore, so I jumped off. Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of interesting to talk about some theories that we kind of talked about a little bit last episode. You know, again, if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. But we pretty much see an ending to Hello Neighbor, and I asked a lot of you guys to put your theories down below, put your thoughts down below. And not only that, but we also seen a segment where the neighbor is acting like a child. He's acting like a child, and he looks like he breaks a vase. You know, first of all, he's playing with his toys, he breaks the vase, and then he runs and sees the shadow, runs away, then the shadow punches him, okay? That's exactly what happened, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but hey, it's Hello Neighbor, right? I asked you guys to leave your thoughts down below, and I forgot to elaborate on that. I was just so like, you know? Because I was just so, I didn't know why they would leave such a thing in there, but I mean, I guess they have a reason for doing that. My theory is I think that we are the neighbor, okay? And, I don't know why we look different. Maybe... There's a lot of things I can't explain, but I think it's us. I think the neighbor is us, and it's just all in our head. And like obviously something happened to us when we were a child that traumatized us, and we're just crazy and we're just like reliving these things. And maybe the neighbor's not even real. Maybe the neighbor's just something made up in our own head which would explain all the weird stuff that happened. So obviously, like, we did something as a kid, like maybe we broke a vase and we just got like severely punished for it. Maybe we had like an abusive parent or something like that, and basically we had to we spend the whole game overcoming that, and then when we do, we're finally set free. That's what I think. Just in short, there's a lot of things that I could talk about that, but you know, in short, that's what I think. Let's see what you guys see. Did you get the idea of playing Hello Neighbor from your brother Dan? No, that is not it. Actually, I think I played it first. I don't actually remember. I played it a long time ago. Ravenblood says the shadow died, so the neighbor left, so you got in the basement and you were looking at the picture in your house, and then you left the house and you were going to go find the neighbor to find out more. Okay, so your theory says basically that the neighbor is there and not a figment of your imagination. Yeah, because I mean, that's another possibility as well. So, okay, I guess we'll defeat the shadow at some point, and when we defeat the shadow, it frees the neighbor. So if the neighbor is another person, then we'll free the neighbor and he'll go off and do his own thing. Maybe this entire time the shadow's been possessing him to do bad things like kidnap students. That's also a very good, plot. So I think that's where you go in Ravenblood. So Livewire King says, Bijuu, maybe when the thing fell, maybe it died, and as we all know, or maybe this is true, but the shadow or the thing was possessing the neighbor. Okay, just like what I said. Yeah, because and they also mentioned right here that the neighbor was being nice. That was so weird. The way he waved at us and turned back and smiled. What? So clearly, like, the neighbor, he was good. So it could go either way, really. I don't really know. Patricia says, my theory is that the thing was Mr. Neighbor Imaginary Friend when he was a kid, but he grew out of him. But the thing got mad and wanted revenge, so when Mr. Neighbor was a teen, the thing destroyed his house and killed his parents. And now Mr. Neighbor is a grown man. Mr. Neighbor does not want to let people find out what happened when he was a teen. Well, I would think that... I don't think a teen would play with cars like that, so I think it's more back when he was a kid, but I do like, you know, I do like the theory of him being an imaginary friend. Except I think if that's gonna be the case, then maybe this imaginary friend is a little more than an imaginary friend, but the devil. Paige says that I think that Tiny Builds is a lot like Scott Cawthon, I guess the creator of FNAF, with the lore of Hello Neighbor, giving us snippets of the big picture. I think that's what it is too. Like I said, I don't think they would be dumb enough to leave stuff in there that they didn't want people to see, so we found it. Now what do we do with this information? Jose said, I think the one with the kid neighbor is like a prequel or his past or something, so maybe a flashback is what you're saying? And that's the reason why he is insane. That too. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe the whole game is just us assisting the neighbor to not be crazy anymore. Maybe to help him overcome his demons or whatever his crazy childhood was. And this shadow, it's gotta be a parent. That's what it symbolizes to me, because as you're a kid, I'm sure you look at a parent as a big thing. It can be scary, especially if it's an abusive parent. Then you're gonna think it's a black shadow with scary eyes. That's what I think. Oh, here's a good one. Carolina says, I have a theory. What if you're the neighbor's son, but he passed away, so you move into his house. Okay, so we do move into the house, we know that much. And in the cutscene where the neighbor is waving is actually him passing away. So are you saying we're gonna kill the neighbor? That could be a possibility too. I mean, if he's gonna kidnap some kids or something, I think someone, you know, would kill him. That would be interesting. It would be something sad like that. I mean, what if it is gonna be sad? I better not cry. I don't want to cry. I'm kind of gonna cry, you know, when the neighbor's gone, because, you know, we spent so much time with the neighbor, you know? Royal Change says, my theory is that the neighbor kid you see is what he really is, but due to the thing not being able to survive in its shadow form because of the fact that it could be quite vulnerable, then the thing takes over the neighbor's body and is doing some kind of ritual to restore its strongest form in the basement. Also, the scene of him leaving is that the shadow does die to him overpowering him, and the last scene you saw in the video, the house is a mirage, and that is created by the thing, and you and the neighbor are close together due to the fact that he is free from the shadow and now are trying to find their secrets together as he wants vengeance. Okay. You guys have a lot of cool theories. See, there's so many ways that this game could go, so even though we technically seen the ending of Hello Neighbor, there's still a billion questions. Why is the neighbor the way he is? Is he a kid? Is there something mentally wrong with the neighbor? Is the neighbor evil? Was he evil to begin with? I don't know. That smile, though, I would say the biggest key right now is the smile. When he gave the smile, I think that signified that he was probably always a good person. Because, you know, it just would have had to be that way. So anyway, guys, keep leaving your theories down below in the comment section. I thought I would make this video because, hey, I love Hello Neighbor, and I just thought it's freaking crazy he has a voice. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for some more Hello Neighbor. And wait up. Today's scrub of the day is Kawaii Art Block for drawing this awesome Yandere-chan with eye patch with scrub chat. Look how cute that is. I'm going to get paid, right? Oh, you're so cute. You think you're gonna get paid? Oh my god, what are you? Yeah, sure. If you guys want to be scrub of the day, be sure to follow me on Twitter. All my handles, or whatever you want to call them, are Bijuu Mike. Everything's Bijuu Mike. It's great. I have such a unique name, don't I? Don't worry, guys. As more mods roll out, I will be sure to play them. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a little while to get some really, really good ones, but if they do, I'll keep you updated, guys, because I'm Neighbor Mike. Bye, guys.